Newbuild System, Part 1. The method for constructing single-family and low-rise homes. We will start by explaining the work steps. The concrete foundation is poured on the ground. Then, pieces of cork are added to the concrete before it dries to secure the flat iron pieces in place. The cork pieces are added at the intersection like this. We complete the process along the concrete slab. The flat iron is fixed inside the cork in this way because the cork is compressible. Place a piece of wood or plastic on top of the flat iron to easily fix the iron rods on it. Cement board pieces are installed on flat iron like this. Windows are installed this way. The doors are installed in almost the same way. We install the cement board pieces in the same way as the rest of the building. Then we pump concrete between the walls. Then we prepare a permanent cement board mold and place it on the wall to pour concrete over it. We arrange the cement board pieces together like this. We put pieces of iron around it to form the mold. We also put iron pieces inside for more strength. Then we place the curved iron pieces in this shape and secure them well to the cement board using screws. The screws also serve to secure the cement board pieces to the concrete during pouring. Then we add the reinforced iron pieces to it. Note, the iron is welded well together in a welding machine. Then, we raise the mold to the ceiling and arrange it together in this way. We connect the reinforcing bars together and then pour concrete over them to form the roof. And so the house is finished. Part 2. The method for constructing multi-story buildings. We will begin by explaining the steps. After pouring the concrete foundation of the building in the specified location, we put plastic pieces like this before the concrete dries. After the concrete dries, we remove it to create holes. These holes represent the locations of the pillars. The openings must be shaped this way to properly fit the concrete column. Now we explain the process of forming the column for the pillar. We prepare a concrete column in this shape at the factory or on the job site. The column has a plus sign, which determines the height and thickness of the ceiling. Before lifting the column to the work site, we reinforce it well and add pieces of iron to the plus sign to form a square. This square determines the dimensions of the pillar. We add steel pieces like this to increase the strength. Afterwards, the parts are welded securely using a welding machine to ensure strength and stability. We repeat the same process for each floor of the building. This process is carried out before the column is lifted into position at the construction site. Once all these steps are completed, we lift the column to the construction site using a special crane. We can add more iron pieces like this to make the column stronger so it can carry the roof. We lift the column in this way to the designated place. We raise the rest of the columns in the same way. The permanent cement board formwork is installed and must be properly reinforced in this configuration to allow for concrete casting above it to form the slab. This process is repeated for several floors before pouring the concrete. This allows the pouring process to be completed for all floors at once, saving significant time and effort. And the rest of the iron pieces are added in this way to install the cement board pieces on them. It is well welded using a welding machine. We install cement board pieces in this way to form the building's pillar. For more strength, we reinforce it with pieces of iron like this. We add horizontal cement board pieces to determine the height of the ceiling and shape the building. Upon completion of the preparations, concrete is poured into the permanent formwork to form the slab and columns, followed by the installation of the walls for each floor. These steps are for the simple flat slab system, and then we move on to the beam and slab system. In this system, we place the plus signs in the concrete column like this.
Then we place the permanent and reinforced cement board molds in this manner. Then we install the cement board panels in this way. After completing all these steps, we pour the concrete to complete the building. Now we move on to the flat slab and drop panel system. In this system, we put plus signs in the concrete column like this. Then we form the square shapes in this way to determine the dimensions. Then the cement boards are installed in this way. We repeat the same process for each pillar.
We place the reinforced cement board molds in this manner. After that, we move to the final step, which is installing cement board panels between the pillars, then pouring the concrete. Thus, we have completed the process of building a multi-story building. Part 3. How to build bridge pillars. As we mentioned, this system opens up vast horizons in the world of construction, and now we are introducing a new method for building bridge pillars. After pouring the concrete base of the pillar. Before the concrete dries, we place plastic pieces to create holes in the concrete. After the concrete dries, we remove the plastic pieces from the concrete base, like this. We place cement slabs in the openings in the following manner. We put the reinforcing bars like this. Then pour the concrete into the pillar. This method is for pillars that reach a height of 200 meters. For pillars that are 10 meters or less, we use this method. We put the cork in the concrete and then fix the flat iron inside it. And fix the cement boards or anything else on the flat iron. It is preferable to use thick cement boards, such as 22 millimeters. Pour the clean concrete into the pillar.